One of the Aaron Austin Show's favorite sponsors is R&J Discount Liquor. We find they have the best selection of bourbons and whiskeys probably in town.
Yeah, make sure you get with Dustin in there. That guy knows his stuff. He'll always point you in the right direction, and everything they got there is always at a good price. It's at Douglas and Hillside. Anytime you need some booze, go down to R&J's.
Sacred Leaf is Wichita's favorite CBD store in town. Go check out Nikki. Tell her that the Aaron Austin Show sent you. For the best selection of gummies and the highest possible legal THC that you can find in Wichita, go check out Sacred Leaf.
Whiskey Dick's definitely an Aaron Austin Show favorite. Get out there anytime. They have specials every day on food and drinks. They got happy hour from 3 to 6. And how many whiskeys they got in that place, Aaron?
I think they have the most whiskeys in town. And every Monday you can do any whiskey under $25 a shot for half price.
I think there's 700 plus in that building or something like that.
Probably so. So Mopigs is just north of Weston Central in the old Game Exchange building.
And there's really, you can find a little bit of everything for collectibles, to Pokemon cards, to action figures, to video games. They have a lot of cool stuff in there, and you can also get art by Stephanie Nash. Make sure you check out Mopigs and everything that they got. DK Pest Management. For all your pest control needs, get with Austin or contact 316-305-7108. And it's also fly season, so if you need that fly spray, get with it.
On Tuesdays, you can usually find the Aaron and Austin Show hanging out at the Cowboy Inn. It's one of our favorite sponsors. Every Tuesday, they have an open mic there hosted by Jacoby Lee Winter.
So get down and check us out on Tuesday nights and check out the Cowboy Inn all the time. Get with DK Pest Management for all of your pest control needs, 316-305-7108. For any termite inspections or anything under the sun, we'll take care of any problem that you have.
Be sure you visit the Jukebox on Seneca and Walker. They have great daily drink specials and karaoke and live music on the weekends. Go check out the Jukebox.
Great food today from Papa C's food truck, Papa C's Barbecue.
Yeah. I had a little brisket mac. That was good.
I just ate straight brisket today. We went down, didn't we, Annie?
Yeah, you went about a half pound of brisket.
Yeah, we went straight brisket today.
It was good. It was yummy. Angie's Tacos is a longtime sponsor and a good friend of ours, and she's expanding a little bit. She's no longer doing only Taco Tuesdays at Cowboy Inn. She's expanded out to that little house in Shamrock. You know that one?
Yeah, you can pretty much catch her anywhere. Follow her on Facebook. She's Wichita EB and Fert the Foodie approved.
So it's got to be good.
Get some.
Go check her out. And that's what's happening. Yeah, it's not fucking working for me.
We're on.
Horrible.
Nice.
All right.
Man, they're getting harder to open. Usually you just... Oh, here we go.
Just manhandle that thing and do it done.
Some nails. I just trimmed my nails too.
So, welcome to the show, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, we're doing a show.
Yeah, we're doing a show right now.
That's crazy.
It's actually episode 191.
Yeah, you think we'd have it locked down by now, but you know, whatever.
Nice.
But so we got a little bit of craziness going on today. We go into R&J's. They're always nothing but a great sponsor for us, and they're always trying to give us some of the new shit. And today they go, "Hey, have you tried this pumpkin pie moonshine that's made in El Dorado?" And we're like, "Of course we haven't."
Speed Trap Distillery. If you guys are around, go check out Speed Trap Distillery.
Yeah, they got other stuff other than that. And Aaron's like, "Well, I mean, we're having pumpkin pie. Where's the whipped cream?"
You gotta have whipped cream. So we have alcoholic whipped cream.
Yeah,
it has alcohol in it.
The guy's like, Dustin. Shout out to Dustin.
He's like,
over
of
there.
course we.
He's
have
like, check
cream.
this out. We actually have alcohol whipped cream, and I was like, wait a minute. This is alcohol infused whipped cream. He's like, yes.
Yes.
So that's a thing apparently.
Yeah.
And just so you know, if you get it, you don't put it in the refrigerator, and you have to make sure you turn it upside down.
Yeah, you have to turn it upside down to use it.
There is some
it'll separate if you don't.
Oh, really?
So you shake it, you turn it upside
alcohol
down.
and dairy don't mix that well.
Store it.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
But this is non-dairy. This is non-dairy, so lactose intolerant alcoholics can have a pumpkin pie.
Oh, it is non-dairy.
Yeah, non-dairy. And this is the pumpkin pie moonshine by Fox and Lowry's.
Yeah.
Proudly distilled in Kansas.
Yep.
If you
and since pumpkin pie and Trump are the same color, we're calling these shots Bubba's back shots.
Yeah,
everybody.
Bubba's back shots and care of the emails that came out this week. So if anybody's got anybody's got pictures of the of Trump blowing Bubba, we'd love to see them.
Yeah.
So send them our way.
Apparently Putin has them. I don't know.
Apparently
That's
Putin
crazy.
and
I saw all that too. That's
apparently Putin and Mark Epstein.
Who knew there was a Mark Epstein? First
the
off,
estranged
did anybody
brother.
know that Jeff Epstein had a brother?
Yeah.
No, I had no
And
idea.
why didn't we? Why wasn't that like knowledge earlier on?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Especially
This
if he's
is news to me right now.
Especially if he's conversating back and forth with emails about like lewd photos and shit.
Yeah, I
So
mean-
obviously he was a part of it.
We're talking about the Epstein files being released, and the first thing we learn is that Epstein has a brother.
That's crazy.
The second thing was that he might have blown Bill Clinton.
Or Donald did.
Yeah.
Donald's the throat goat, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, apparently. Yeah. I saw all the shit on Twitter. I was just like, I'm not surprised, to be honest.
And even if it's not real, God, it's funny. So at least make your jokes and get away with it while we can.
Yeah, exactly.
Before he raises the price of everything and we all go broke.
Yeah.
So
And now this is on the record. We probably have ice on the way. So.
all right, let's try.
Right there. Well, let's
We're gonna
mix them
try
up.
this?
Let's do this.
Let's try these.
It's not a blowjob shot. It's a Bubba shot. Oh, there you go, buddy.
Dang.
Yeah, right. All right.
Ah,
How much
dang.
for you, my friend?
Thank you, thank you.
All
Are we,
right,
this,
we're doing
are we
this.
really doing
I'm
this?
a little scared.
We're really doing this.
After that toothpaste one, I'm like, oh god.
This one will be way
It's all
less.
going to be bad.
This one will be
Yeah,
way
it's
less.
all just
way
gonna be
less
horrible.
toothpastey.
He had a Rumpelman shot and before, huh?
Just give me a shot and I'll do
Can we film that?
Yeah, we should. That's badass.
Yes, yeah.
Spunk as fuck.
the only time Austin's ever asked me to be on camera.
Yeah. If you're throat banging fucking alcoholic
Whipped cream.
whipped
Yeah.
cream, I guess. How much cooler is the whipped cream bikini from
There you go.
from what was that movie?
What?
The whipped cream bikini, the famous one, Varsity Blues.
Oh.
So how cool would the whipped cream bikini be if you got hammered while you're licking that thing off?
Are we ready for this? Like, I don't even know what to do with this. Okay.
I know, say.
Cheers, everybody.
All right.
Cheers.
Did it go weird for anyone else?
Yeah. It like the whipped cream didn't want to come out.
Yeah, it was like a blocker for a
Yeah,
minute.
and then it all come out at one time
and
got
then
all over my
released.
beard.
Yeah, then released. So we all got blowjob to the face on that one.
Yeah, for real.
You got a little Donnie going on there.
Yeah. Stand by with us. This is great. This is a great podcast. Entertainment.
Oh, man.
It wasn't bad though.
No, not too
No,
bad.
it was a lot more tolerable than
I think
the
we should have went
first
faster.
one.
I think we took too long. I think once the cream's in there, you gotta go.
All right, here,
Yeah.
show me how you would like to do it.
No, I'm
again.
good. I'm good for a minute.
Same,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
So-
Let's take a break from spewing whipped cream everywhere. What is it? What do we don't need this?
Oh, that's hers. That was her.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll put it over here.
All right.
So, unlock me this one.
Hello.
This is the sticker you gave me. Is this the record cover?
Yeah, that's the
album
new
cover?
album cover.
And that dropped on Halloween this year, right?
It did.
Nice.
So this has cereal. This has anime versions of you and Kareem,
Right, chibi versions.
and little buds of Delta 9. I'm assuming
popcorn,
is Delta
sure,
9.
sure,
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe
of
that's
course.
Delta 9 around.
All the
According to the state, it changes.
Yeah,
potency.
yeah. And then we have two pre-rolls
blazing in the corner.
joints over here blazing in the cornflakes.
And who doesn't like to blaze in the morning? I mean, how fun is that?
Well, I mean, cereal and it's a wake and bake and
Exactly. You know, those little,
Yeah.
the two joints on there, originally they were blunts. And then once everything came together, for some reason, like my friend Lil Toasty, shout out to Lil Toasty, he's Ash 17. He
Lil
does
Toasty.
all the graphic for that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny because he doesn't smoke.
that's funny.
Exactly. He made it as a joke at first, and I'm like, bro,
And he's
that's
called Lil
perfect.
Toasty?
Lil Toasty. But that's only his Xbox name.
Because he likes toast or what?
No, I'm not. Actually, that's a really good question, which
Yeah,
is funny.
if he's not actually getting toasty, where does the name come from?
Right, yeah. It's on
Maybe
the
he like wakes up and is like, can't wait to get to that toaster, get that
I
bread.
love
You know,
toast.
that same question is on the album, the first track. It's basically like a little voiceover, and Kareem is asking, "Why the hell do we call him Toasty?" And my answer is like, "He's crispy and toast, man." I don't know. He's like, "What the hell does that mean, dude?" So everyone is just like, "Who the fuck is Toast?" But like, that came as a joke, and then like a year later, I was like getting ready with the album, like it's about to be done, like everything is mastered and shit, and I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, that has to be the album cover, like. I couldn't think of anything else. And then actually my friend Venus, she's in Canada. She drew me and Karim. And then Toasty made everything else. So like the two of them basically put that shit together.
Well, you always got to use shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I always say, like when you're looking for, like maybe names of a song or names of an album or artwork or stuff, you know when you find it. You just go, this is the one.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
Right. That's right.
If you stress out about that kind of stuff, it like
Yeah, that's true. I was actually thinking of what a good name for the album would be, and when he made that image, he already had pre-filled just another plain Jane cereal, and I'm like, fuck yeah, that's hilarious, ha ha ha. And then a year goes by, and I'm like, dude, I'm done with the album. Like, what the fuck can I use? And then I had other ideas for the album name, but they just sounded like way too sad or like too serious, like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, that's not. Once you hear the album, it's a lot more like funny or like upbeat than those titles were. So I'm like, I don't think I want to go with those. And then I revised this picture again, and I messaged them and I'm like, dude, that has to be the album title as well. Like, that's just fucking hilarious. Like, just another plain Jane cereal. Like, what the fuck?
So what is Moonfall Avenue?
Moonfall Avenue is basically his graphic design page.
Oh, I got you.
Basically, so my friend, his name is Braden Ashley.
toast.
He's a badass, Lil Toasty, exactly. And he has Moonfall Avenue as graphic design shit. If anybody wants to do
So
some
he makes album
graphic.
covers, flyers, shit like that. if you
Exactly,
like
exactly. And he also, we started it, but like he ended up taking over because I was like too busy with life and shit. But we started this thing called Indie City, which is like a concept. It's like a
You can
community.
get into it. What do you mean? What was it like a?
Well, basically, it's a thing. Like he has it going. It's basically, we have a Discord server, and it's supposed to connect indie artists from all over the place. So friends message us, they want to join the server, and then if you want to find like an artist to collab with, either an artist like a graphic designer or like a musician, you know, the Discord server helps like for people to connect with and shit. But he ended up like continuing the movement basically, which right now it's like, it's pretty cool. He gained like a few thousand followers on TikTok already and shit.
Nice.
So I'm like, dude, nice, that's awesome. Like, but we started the idea together, and then he ended up doing it for real. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, you know, keep that going. That's awesome. But I got really busy with everything else, so he's the one handling everything for Indie City. He is basically Indie City as well. So I just like,
So is it indecity.com or like how do you?
no, it's
how do you-
basically
is it only for artists to collab?
it's
with?
it's an Instagram page, and you know that's a good
So it's kind of a community.
exactly.
Okay.
But that's a good question. Like
It's not. It doesn't sound like it's for everybody in the public, really. I mean, it's not like they can't join it and watch and see what's going on.
of course,
It's
but
not
like
excluded from you, but I think you would only be interested in it if you're doing these things.
if you
A
guys
little bit.
remember, like
or if you're in the industry a little bit
Yeah,
or something.
that's what I
That's
mean.
what it seems
yeah,
like.
exactly. Like it's focusing on independent artists. Like if you're an independent artist and you want to join a community of other indie artists, it's basically what it's for. In a sense, it reminds me a lot of what Monica House had going on.
Yeah, for sure.
I
how,
mean, isn't
like-
it kind of what SoundCloud was too, though? I mean, ain't it kind of the same thing?
Musically, I can see that. I can see where you're coming from.
I've never used it that much, but it always seemed like artists shared their SoundCloud with each other.
Oh yeah, dude. No, you're right. I remember that's a fucking memory unlocked.
Yeah, that was
They
like
don't
a-
do that anymore
No, it
these
was
days.
for a while,
What the
though.
fuck?
But for a while, it was kind of like a way for artists to like, hey, check out my album
It was.
before I
It
release
really was. Yeah, I remember when SoundCloud came out. I was still in high school, and like it was kind of a new platform, but they were ahead of their time.
It never got the respect it deserved. Really.
Exactly, because they had the feature where you could replace the audio. You could swap the audio without having to delete it and bring it back up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was before the
Interesting.
subscription thing. You didn't have to subscribe. You just made an account, and it was. I remember using that shit a lot. Once MySpace got taken down, or it didn't get taken down, but people
I
just
still
quit
miss
using it.
MySpace.
I know they should bring it back. There's no
I
new
thought
page.
it was cooler.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah, dude. Like,
well, it was definitely more integratable. You could do a lot more with it.
yeah, it had that social media aspect as well, and like you had like your top friends and shit. and like.
You got to have a song when people landed on your page. They had to listen.
Yes,
to the song.
exactly. That's one thing I fucking missed,
like
dude.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
and
That
if you're
was cool.
and if you like you got a new single out, I mean, how cool is
You
that?
put it on your
Yeah,
page.
yeah, exactly. And your friends put it on their page too.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I really miss that aspect of MySpace. But once that shit, like, people quit using it, and then it was
disappeared
like
overnight.
2011.
Yeah, it really
It's still out there, but the HTML is all fucked up.
Really?
Like, I still have mine, but if I try to edit it, it doesn't go anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't work. But like,
I wonder what Tom's doing now.
I know, yeah, same. But like, it was MySpace and then Facebook. Everybody switched to Facebook right away.
Yeah,
and then
Facebook
for
killed it,
music,
yeah.
it was SoundCloud. Like, SoundCloud came maybe like
Yeah,
a
'cause
year or two
Instagram
later.
wasn't there yet.
Exactly. And it I don't know if it was or not, but it wasn't what it's now.
No, it took a while.
all.
It took a while for people to almost rebel against Facebook before Instagram got popular.
Right, exactly. And then Mark
And then they bought it.
Instagram.
And then they bought it.
It's
exactly.
all meta now.
It's like, oh my gosh, dude. But like, Instagram did not used to be what it is now. It was just like your little portfolio. Like, this is my.
Well, and it was really huge, big in, with the younger crowd, guys, people younger than us, people
Yeah.
that were younger than MySpace and Facebook. Like, it was the alternative, and it was really big on the coast. So
I
like
see.
like when I was first started listening to podcasts, like everybody was because they're all from the coast, they were all promoting through Instagram.
Like East Coast or West Coast?
Both.
I see.
And
it all happens on the coast, then it comes in. to
Yeah.
It
Kansas.
does. It really does.
It takes forever. For it
Takes
to get
about
to
6
us.
years.
But
Yeah, no, you're right. You're even Mexico too. I've noticed the trends we have here. It takes them about 5 years to
Yeah.
start doing them too.
That's it.
Maybe a couple. I mean, right now they're very internet. Like, you can see everything that's
well, the
going
internet
on.
fast forwarded that a little bit.
Exactly.
A
Yes.
little bit.
Well, I
It is not so. It doesn't take so many years now for the Midwest.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
Well,
very quickly
It's
now.
quicker
yeah.
now, but still we're behind most times. I mean, the coast kind of.
I think we have to vet it. You know what I mean? I think we have to wait a little while, see if this is actually a thing, or if this is like fly by night, going to disappear
Yeah,
tomorrow.
fair
Kind of
enough.
thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, because we're in like a weird misinformation age to where like something happens and then it's just fucking dead
Especially
overnight.
right now, bro.
then-
There's all these AI videos. Speaking about misinformation,
That's crazy to me. The AI thing is
itself-
crazy.
dude, there's all these AI videos. Some of them I watch and I'm like, that's pretty fucking impressive. And then I realize that it's AI, and I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
I just don't trust anything. And that's why, like, right now, especially with like apps that are the format of Instagram or TikTok, I try to stay away from them. Obviously, as a band, you have to stay on them and keep posting.
Of course.
But when it comes to like knowing what to watch or what to like pay attention to, if I see a scenario that is kind of crazy to grasp, I'm like, that has to be fucking, which sucks thinking about that now, because now everything impressive, you question it, like, is that
Well,
real?
and there's nowhere to vet it.
Exactly. Yeah.
You can't like go to Snoops or any of that shit
So-
anymore. Like nothing
So
tracks anymore.
Right.
So we had a conversation earlier. Okay, the older generation, they don't really get it. Okay, they are. You put it in my hand. If I see it with my own eyes, then it's true. Or if these credited, reliable news sources tell me,
Right. Exactly.
you know what I mean. So the problem that we brought up earlier, and the thing we were talking about was that this is the older generation that doesn't understand, right? It's also the generation that votes.
Yeah. Exactly. They actually have a say on shit.
We are
They
not
actually have to
voting.
say on everything because they're the only people that
They're the
vote.
only ones voting.
yeah.
You know, like a lot of our generation, your generation, even like a lot of us aren't voting. You know what I mean?
Which actually that stresses me out, because
stresses me out
especially
hard.
Gen Z, now they're able to vote
Yeah.
because they're a little older now. And
Are they?
I mean,
Are they voting though?
no, they're not voting, and that's
That's what I
exactly. I don't think they're voting, because last time I checked, for example, in Kansas, marijuana legalization, we were last year maybe like 6 votes away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, that's such a ridiculous small number.
It's
Just
hard
a
to
little few
believe.
more people could have voted, but they don't fucking want to.
And then you
That's
talk to all
almost-
your friends and they
that's
go, "Yeah, I
almost-
didn't vote."
Yeah, exactly.
And you're just
Actually,
like,
most of my
asshole.
friends do, but we're like a little, we're millennials, so like,
Well, I push it on anybody I talk to. Hey, man, if you want any change in your city, quit worrying about who the fucking president is.
if you want to go to the store and buy weed, vote.
Buy it every 2 years. So
You can
so
just fucking vote. For
Exactly,
it. Just-
exactly.
Well, I mean, the sad thing is, it's not always true. It's actually been passed a couple of times, and they've shit on us still. But
Damn.
and then you have all
these.
these raids now, and apparently CBD is illegal now, and everything. So it's
Yeah, it's a. I think some were.
and you can pass almost any Kansas boundary to another state and get legal or
We are surrounded
Right.
on all sides right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
are. I can't believe Oklahoma went.
I can't believe that Nebraska did before
Yeah,
us.
I thought
I actually can't believe that both of them went before us.
Oklahoma's a really stickler state. Their
And
cops
Ricketts
are-
is crazy, man. Like,
Yeah.
So are all the CBD shops going to have to close?
yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
So
Well,
can you not like sell CBD lotion and shit anymore? or
It's
what?
it's going to take a year before the new kind of hemp regulations roll through. It's going to take a year, and in that year, it'll be fought, and it'll be.
I was gonna say I'm very
compromised, I'm sure
hopeful
of it.
that it actually is more of a step closer to legalization. It might sound crazy, and people are
No,
like,
I know what
dude,
you mean. I know what
yeah,
you mean.
but it's like it's
We can't go the fake way.
exactly, and you have a chaos going on already, and I feel like later on, eventually, the state's gonna be like, fine, you guys can have it.
Well, the thing
Well,
is,
it's millions in
well,
revenue.
the
I
thing
mean,
is-
it's
Exactly.
fucking stupid.
thing
to
is-
do.
Exactly, the streets are fucked up right now. Like every
This-
street is like bumpy as fuck here.
ridiculous. man.
the cops didn't go raid for no reason. I guarantee you, and I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, but I guarantee you a ton of CBD shops was dealing in the black market and THC under the table, or all these raids wouldn't have happened. I guarantee you. so find a guy that doesn't deal with the CBD shops and get your shit wherever you need to get it. But I'm just saying, there's no they don't spend millions of dollars in police force raiding houses and raiding shops unless people that have these legal licenses are trafficking outside of what they were allowed
They
to do.
also spend that millions of dollars because they have it to spend.
Well, they
and if
do.
they don't spend it this year, they don't get it next year. So
Remember-
they just kind of
But you don't get
fucking throw it
arrested for it unless you're doing the shit they said that you was after.
It
Doesn't really
happened
matter.
to
They wanna spend
Colorado
the money.
too. When Colorado, like when they first legalized it, air quotes.
Well, still, the
They all got
federal
raided.
government can still go into any state and do that.
That's exactly what they were doing. They were raiding dispensaries and being like, "Sorry, you can start again."
Yeah, here's
And then they would come back 6 months later and raid and be like, "Sorry, we
They
took
take all
all
their
your
cash.
shit. You can start again."
they don't.
Yeah.
Guess
So
what?
it's
They
like,
don't
what
even.
the fuck
yeah.
are you doing? You're
They
just
don't want-
robbing me
It's a
at this
cash
point.
grab. It's a cash grab.
And
They don't
then
even want the weed,
eventually
they
they
just
were
take
like,
the
"Okay,
cash."
fine, go ahead and do it. We don't care." But like,
Well, they didn't have the resources to keep doing it to them.
oh, really? Is that why?
Yeah.
I thought they eventually were just like, we
Well,
just
so-
wanted this extra.
So when Colorado,
I don't know.
when
We're just bored.
when
Hey,
any place
yeah,
first
like-
opens, they have they have so many business licenses for dispensaries. But after the years go by, I don't know how often anybody goes to Denver, but I have a friend, a real good friend in Denver, and when legalization happened there, it went from like 20 dispensaries to 40 to 200 and 900 and a bunch of them. They on every fucking corner.
Yeah, they are.
So they ain't got time to go through and fuck with them no more.
That's
they got
true, too.
so big that they're just like, well, fuck.
I see.
I mean, they're literally dispensaries are on every corner. There used to be on just a couple of streets. There's a few counties that like Castle Rock, outside of is a suburb of Denver, and you can't have. There's no dispensaries in that area.
Oh,
so
wow.
really, it's a really Republican part of Denver. So there's no dispensaries, and like weed's still legal there, but it's frowned upon a little bit.
Oh, that's
So-
that's really interesting to
So it's-
hear.
Yeah, that's
so
weird.
We
'cause-
might go to Denver December
go, man.
18th or something. We actually we talked to someone on Instagram like, "Hey, you guys want to be on this show in Denver?" We're like, "Fuck yeah, we'd love to play in Denver, dude." So we might go there, and that's gonna be amazing.
And what most people don't realize is that the actual city of Denver is pretty small.
Oh,
Like,
It's all the outskirts.
It's all
the
Aurora, Castle Rock,
Westminster,
Oakland,
I
yeah.
see.
and Littleton.
suburbs
All
make it
them.
all.
It's even more so than Wichita is. Like Wichita, the size of Wichita is actually bigger than the size of
Wichita
Denver.
is fucking huge. You know exactly what you just said. It reminds me a lot of South Carolina.
Yeah.
Because when I went there, everybody claims to be, I'm from the Charlotte area, but I'm in Rock Hill, South Carolina. It's like,
Right.
dude, that's
Right, right.
North Carolina. That's a whole
Yeah,
different
that's-
state.
That's 2-hour
Right.
drive.
Exactly. It's like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? So, like, for some reason, they all get lumped together, but they're all different neighborhoods that became their own little towns.
It's the metropolitan area.
right.
You know,
And,
But yeah.
and it's all pretty cool. Like I said,
it's the same
can
way
have
in
a lot of fun
L.A.
with it.
Man, you got
Yeah.
fucking
yeah. So what the actual name of the album was? Give it to me one more time.
Just another plain Jane cereal.
Just another plain Jane cereal. And how many songs are on this?
14.
14.
Yeah.
Wow.
So how long we been working on
That's
this
a lot.
album?
Dude, that's a great question. It took us 5 years to make this album. And the reason being is because obviously we're an independent band. You know, no labels, no nothing.
Nobody's fonding you.
Exactly, that's exactly it. We don't have I built a home studio with everything that I needed: microphones, big sound system, monitors. But like, if you're an indie band and you're doing shit by yourself, you basically have like 5 jobs. Like, you're the writer, you're the musician, which is kind of the same thing, but you're also the sound engineer. And that shit, especially like sound engineer shit, takes for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Especially like if you know what you're doing, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's like a whole different.
Well, you're
'cause-
learning at the same time.
Exactly,
learning curve,
exactly. And
yeah.
like, I've known how to do shit like that because I've started on Luck Me This one since middle school, and we have 2 other EPs from the past, but they're kind of really fucking bad. So like, the first one, I was in high school. I don't know why the fuck anyone let me release that shit, but. And then the second one, I was in college, which is it's a little better. We still play one of those songs live.
One's made it through.
If one's made it through, man, exactly. The rest of them are like, I don't know about this shit. And then this one, I'm like, okay, now that I have like 10, 13 years of experience, I want to really pay attention to what I'm doing and actually make it sound like an album, like as
So-
close to a studio would do.
So I really enjoy that. Okay, I enjoy when somebody releases something that maybe isn't as polished as
Right.
you know. Look, man. I want to be that fan that grows with you. You know?
Right. That's awesome. That's
Well,
awesome.
everybody
like-
wants to know the band before everybody else.
That's what I'm saying. And you know, I think so many people get in their head about, oh, it's not ready yet. I can't release it. Just fucking release it. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
Just put it out there. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like
that happened
we
with
all
me.
want to hear it. We all wanna
Exactly.
hear it,
That
you know?
happened with me with this album, actually, because it was like, I knew that it wasn't ready yet, so I kept like doing shit here and there, and then it was just a feeling. I'm like, okay, this is. I recorded 2 more songs, and then it just something about it just felt complete, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah! But then I had to do the mastering process and make sure that every track sounded the same.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I have to adjust this like 0.2 decibels and then 0.2 other decibels
Yeah,
because
that's right.
if I do like too much, it's gonna be like a drastic like up or down
Yep.
type of sound. So I go very like minimal, and I'm like, okay, it's starting to sound right, but yeah, that definitely happened to us. So I'm just like, is it? But it was just a feeling. I'm just like, okay, it's right now. It's ready. It's fucking ready. But before it wasn't like quite there, you know.
Yeah.
And, well, that's tough for artists. Like Aaron always says, you got to surrender your music.
Yeah.
You just keep massaging it and hoping it's going to be best. And you'd be surprised. Guess what? That little guitar lick or spot or whatever. The people that listen to your music don't hear that shit. We don't hear that. Fucking
That
shit.
actually is true. Like, if you like, cause I'm that way too, where I'm like, no, that has to be like do 0.1 more or 0.1 less or 0.1. But it's very little and subtle, and some people are like, I don't even notice the fucking difference, but I do.
Right.
Because I think my ear is like totally into it. Also, I noticed or I learned that not only am I thought I was crazy for doing shit like that, but also I learned that Michael Jackson, he had
yeah.
his engineer render a song like 128 times because he's like, no, do 1 point less, do 1 point less.
Oh, he was.
I'm like,
very,
no.
Pretty notorious about that.
Exactly.
Very
exactly.
meticulous.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
meticulous.
I feel like I'm like,
And that's okay to be that way because
Yeah.
I think it makes great music. But eventually you got to go, okay,
that's exactly what happened too. Yeah, I was mastering everything, and I listened to everything on different sound systems, and eventually I'm just like, okay, that's it. Like it
It sounds okay.
and then I also not only do I use my ears, but I have friends listen to it too, and I'm like, hey, please tell me if anything is too loud.
I want the dirt. Tell me
Exa-
the dirt.
exactly,
Don't just
exactly.
say, "Oh, that sounds great."
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be my friend now, actually. Listen to
Yeah,
this and
be
tell
a
me-
critic. Tell me
Yeah.
exactly like what you don't fuck with or what you fuck with, or if something is too loud, or if you're like, hey,
Yeah.
this song is too quiet. Or
It's important, man, and people don't get it. They just want to be your friends with these. Go.
and you
"Oh,
have
it
to
sounds
rest.
amazing.
You have
I
to
love
rest
it."
your ears too.
Yeah, well, and you got to step away from your own project.
Exactly. Yeah, because
I mean,
it
it's
starts
the
to sound the
it's the
same.
forest and trees thing. I mean, when it's your shit,
Yeah.
you're so in it, you sometimes can't get an objective feel for what
Right.
you're doing.
I'll tell you though, like every time you step away from it for a little bit, you come back and you go, I don't know what I was thinking. I got to just rework this.
Yeah,
work this
I
part,"
do
you know?
catch some things.
Like every
that I'm
time, every
like-
time
Yeah.
you do it, like,
I catch
you-
some things that I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
it's
that's
gotta be
way too
frustrating.
loud, or that's
It
too
is
quiet.
frustrating.
Yeah.
and that's why I say I don't think a mix is ever finished, I think it's surrendered.
Right. Yeah,
You
exactly.
know.
Because I could keep editing these songs for 2 more years, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you could.
There's no point
you
in
could.
doing
There-
that.
And there's
Yeah.
no point, is what
Exactly,
I mean.
yeah.
So Michael Jackson. You talk about Michael Jackson.
Yes.
So PYT, Pretty Young Thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quincy Jones produced that, and he put those violins in the beginning. The ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da,
Oh, okay.
you know.
I love that song.
Da-da-da-da,
Pretty Young
ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
Thing.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Those
That's my
violins
shit.
in there, right? Michael Jackson hated it.
Oh, no way.
He goes. Yeah, we don't. And I don't want those violins there in the like. He's like, I just don't fucking like.
It's
that
funny
part.
because they're
Take
so
it out.
iconic right now.
Yeah. And Quincy Jones goes, I'm Quincy Jones. I'm producing your record, and that shit's staying in there. and it's like you said, it's an iconic part of the fucking song.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, you're not always right. Sometimes you have to listen to some other people that know some shit.
Well, the thing is I think artists get so close to their thing,
Yeah.
you know, that they want that control and they want that thing, and the artist can be the same person that chokes it right out of existence.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Quincy Jones is a world-renowned producer because he makes those calls.
I was gonna say that's super fucking lucky to have a producer, bro. It's like this
Yeah.
man just added something to your song that's gonna make it a classic from now on.
and
like-
and that's the part that I hear in that song.
And well, and those
Yeah.
and those guys have a nut in the game too because their name's on the shit.
Yeah.
So like they ain't trying to hand you some shit that don't sound good.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
yeah. Their name's on it. Your name's on
Yeah,
it.
like
You know what I mean?
Quincy Jones ain't trying to flop your record.
right.
Quincy Jones ain't
Yeah,
trying.
exactly.
Quincy Jones ain't trying to flop his name.
Right.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? If it wasn't the right call, he wouldn't have fucking made it.
Right.
No.
You know what I mean?
Well, and I
he
always-
probably wouldn't have battled Michael Jackson about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
always-
that was a battle that happened
Strings and horns, man. Put them in your music.
every time.
Right.
So when we're putting this album together, obviously it took 5 or some odd years. You released it on Halloween. It's not a Halloween album, but it just Halloween's when we released it.
Yeah, basically, it's not a Halloween. Because everybody was asking me, like, oh, is it like a spooky version? I'm like, no,
No,
it's
it's
I just wanted to.
My
'cause
name's Zombie, and I fucking do
that
shit spooky.
actually thought about it
Yeah.
afterwards. I'm like, it does make sense because I go by zombie. Like, that's fucking perfect. But I was originally thinking, like, if it took us this long, I want to release it on a date that's memorable.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of people were like, dude, it's Halloween. What the fuck do I do? Like, hey, listen to a new record. Like, fuck yeah, you
So why
know?
not?
But, and then I thought of that. I'm like, well, my name is technically Zombie. Like, that would be perfect to have on Halloween. So I just kind of like,
Just kind of all fit.
yeah, exactly.
So we're not waiting 15 years for the next album.
No, actually, I have a good news because I already have 2 songs down for the next record.
Oh, nice. You're already
All right.
working.
All
Yeah,
right.
so
Oh,
it
yeah.
already happened. Like,
And this is all original content, of course.
of course, yeah. On this album, we only have 2 covers. One is Green Hills from Sonic,
Okay.
you know, obviously, and another one is by I Set My Friends on Fire. Actually, which is interesting, we had to wait because we released it on Halloween, but we had to wait a week to go live because we have DistroKid, and they were like working on getting the licenses for the covers. Because if you have an album and you have a cover on it, you have to have a license to distribute it.
Of course.
And,
So-
and DistroKid actually did a really cool thing. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
cost you what it used to cost you. on
No,
licensing.
it's very
Kind of streamlines the
doable.
process a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, like, because it's copyrighted, and at the same time, both artists get paid.
Yeah.
So it's
It used to go through this company called the Harry Fox Agency, and you would have to tell them how many copies you were expecting to be sold or even made of this copywritten material,
Really?
and you had to pay it in advance.
oh wow, okay,
And so
So what if you went over?
then you owe,
Oh, wow.
I see.
right? So it was a horrible system, and DistroKid's kind of streamlined it, and I don't remember exactly what it was. I haven't messed with DistroKid in a while, but now it's like you can pay annually on these covers.
Yes, that's
And-
basically
and,
what we
and,
have.
and it covers everything. It's
Right.
Like if you run over, you're not going to get a bill,
right.
cool.
and it's just kind of as a thing, you know.
Yeah, that's basically what we have. Every year is like it's just a few bucks, which
Yeah,
is like,
it's
of
not bad.
course.
Which compared to the Harry Fox agency, it was like it's a.
Well,
a
and if you're playing
revelation,
somebody
man.
else's music, you should give them a few bucks. I mean,
Of course you should.
Right, of course, definitely.
I get the licensing. I do. But-
Yeah, definitely. No, and it makes it cool too because like I feel like I don't know, covers are cool. Like if somebody made a cover of one of our songs, I would be like, "Thank you, you just made
fuck
made
yeah.
us both some money. Like you're
Yeah,
gonna
right.
sell your track, you get paid, I get paid. Like fuck
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I want everyone to make covers of my songs. Like please do. Like
well, it's like Prince. Prince wrote tons of songs for everybody. Like Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You, Prince song.
Oh wow.
You
Well,
know,
if you go through Prince, I mean, goddamn, Prince wrote a lot of shit. So did Bob Dylan too.
yeah. There's these certain artists that just kind of write a ton of songs.
I mean, they can't perform them all. I mean, your brain can't do them all.
Oh,
Well,
man,
you know,
so-
what we need to do is we need to get Unlock Me This One, and I need to know about this name first. Unlock Me This One. We need to book a show here at the Hideout.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
yeah.
Let's go after today. Let's find a date.
Nice.
If you want to do December,
We have,
January,
we have quite a bit of openings.
quite a bit of
actually.
openings. Let's do a
Sweet.
show.
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's do-
We've played here already before.
Yeah, let's do another one.
Nice. I'm down.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
down.
Yeah, we're gonna. Me and Aaron are gonna be a little more involved in the booking this year here at the Hideout.
Nice.
So if you want to get with either one of us and see what is available,
Yeah, definitely.
we're doing our shows as best we can. You got to pay $100 up front for the staff. Is $50 an hour, and
That's
then
your
everything.
sound man. That's
And then everything else is you split the door. So
Nice.
you can get anybody in here. You can make a little money. The Hideout can make a little money, so we can keep it open for you guys. But we're trying to take on a lot of those Monica House shows too. If they're not doing them, we'll send them our way. So because
I do miss that place. That was like
Well, it was a great place for underage kids, and it was a great place for bands that are trying to practice.
right.
And we'd like to be that same thing.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Because I mean, we've got the Hideout has a really intimate room, but a great stage for bands to practice on.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
It really has enough room for your band to know what it's like to play on a decent stage at other bars and other venues.
Yeah.
So
And big shout out to Jared and Monica, man. You guys are still killing it over there.
Oh yeah,
Love
definitely.
you guys, man.
we owe them. They let us run the Aaron and Austin show out of there for a few months.
we,
while looking
we
for a
were in
place.
this show out of there. We got a studio built over there.
Yeah, I remember actually we had Thanksgiving dinner together.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was like 2022. or
Oh,
something
hey,
like
hey,
that.
and I got
was
to give a shout out to Monica. She made mac and cheese out of like cheese stuffed tortellini,
Nice.
Oh yeah,
and I thought that was the most brilliant fucking thing. I was like,
oh, you're
that's
bringing all that.
fucking
I forgot
amazing.
I
that
forgot all-
night.
yeah,
Yeah, everything was amazing.
I
I
forgot
was
all
just
about
like-
that.
She made mac and cheese out of tortellini.
Yeah, me and Karim were there.
Oh,
like she
man.
invited us, and we're like, "Fuck
So
yeah,
good.
this is awesome."
Shout out to Monica House. They've always done a lot. So
Yeah, epic.
and like I said, we like to do the same thing here. That DIY 18 to 25-year-old crowd that wants to play music here. Any of your bands, hit us up. Hit up me or Aaron or even Jeff Kelly, and we'll get that going here because I'd really like to amp up the amount of shows that we do.
We
moving
need to
into
be doing
next year.
shows every weekend, man. We need to be.
I'd like to have
Yeah,
I'd like to have 4 to 6 shows a month.
It's just kind of been a staffing issue, you know. Like,
Yeah, we were
If you
gonna
look at
play.
something to
Actually,
do,
when the
so-
album dropped, we wanted to play.
Yeah,
a
we were going to try to do it.
Halloween
We
show.
just couldn't get anybody to.
No, of course, no worries, no worries. And it was actually kind of better too, cause like everybody was doing like a lot of shit that night.
Halloween's. I mean, it was.
hard day.
It would have been a cool show, but I mean, turnout probably wouldn't have been that great, but still, it would have been fun.
Yeah, I'm not
Always.
sure. Like I was thinking actually, like if people are outside already, like they can come by,
Yeah.
catch a little bit of the show. I think it would have been cool, but I mean, especially like if you have kids, like dude, I have to take my kids somewhere.
And that's what we're going to try to, and that's what we're really trying to establish here at the Hideout is we're never going to have a liquor license, so we're not a bar, and we have all ages shows, so your family can come.
Right.
We'd like to start taking more advantage of these, like 7 to 9 shows, so the band can come, or 10, if we have 3 bands, depending on the set.
Right.
But bands can come in, blow the doors off this place. Everybody can have a great time. Their family can come. The older people, the moms and dads can get home on time. The younger crowd can still go out to the bars afterwards. So that's really going to be our push next year is those ending before 10 o'clock, right around 10 o'clock shows. So there's still enough night for the crowd to get out and do what they want to do.
Right. Right.
And I think that's a lot of fun. For me, as the older I get, I like when the shows end early, but but I still think it's a lot of fun because then you can go see a band or 3 and then still go out and do whatever you want that night. So,
Yeah, go catch dinner or something.
Yeah, catch
Yeah,
whatever.
you still have time to like relax after the show, and it's not like
And
it's
you-
4
and
in
you-
the morning already.
wind down.
and you're
Exactly,
not,
exactly.
And you're not committing to like showing up at a show at 7 and you're there till 1 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Right.
I mean, sometimes it's like get to the show, guys. So I mean, I think it's nice for a quick. Here's our band set. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of fun. Kick it later. See you guys. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the kind of show. Like if it's a rave with like actual EDM artists, Yeah, I can see those going to like 2 in the morning. You know, but like,
exactly.
4,
So-
maybe 5. you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but some band shows is like I don't know. It depends on the show.
Well, and I ain't gonna lie. I do. I'm not a. Well, I want most of the music to be original here, and it's hard to find bands. There's not very many bands that can play 2-hour original set.
Oh wow, I see.
So it's
That's
not
true. That's true.
So it's nice to just bands come in 45 minutes originals, change out next band 45 minutes originals,
Yeah,
next band, and then we're done by 10. Everybody has options.
yeah,
And that's really what I really think that's going to be the model that works for here, because you don't have to spend all night here. But also we have options for buying the place out, and then you can bring booze. So there's a lot of options. But
nice.
I also like the variety. Okay, like one band for like 4 hours is a bit much.
Yeah, 1 minute for 4 hours.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
definitely.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, you give me a couple different bands, and we hear like 45 here, 45 there. You know, if I don't like the music, I can go on the patio for a little bit, still enjoy the show. You know what I mean? Like,
so
yeah.
Unlock Me This One. Go. Why is that the name of the band? What is that?
Oh yeah,
Give me the origin of this.
It is a really weird name. Basically, when I was in middle school, I was friends with a bunch of like Spanish-speaking kids, and they had this joke where they would turn everything into something dirty.
Oh yeah.
Like even if you say like, "Hey, dude, I'm hungry," they'd be like, "Eat me this one." It's like, what the
Or
fuck?
shit. That's what she said. Type shit.
Yeah, exactly. It was on that same level. Or like, dude, I'm really hot right now. Like, hey, hit me this one up. And it's just like, and so it was always me this one, like something me
yeah.
this one.
Gotcha.
And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, who even thought of that shit before? And like, I wanted to pick the most random name for the band back in the day, because that I created this in middle school.
It still holds up.
Yeah, and basically, like, I didn't want to sound like something typical, like Darkness in Me, or like, like I didn't want like a typical band name. I wanted something that people were like, what the fuck is this? Is this a movie? Is
You
this
didn't
a
want to take it
show?
too seriously.
Spark the curiosity so they find out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just something that, like, when you see it, I don't know if this is a movie. I don't know if this is a show. Which I don't actually know if it's a good move right now or not, because some people like don't catch the name of the band because
Right.
it's so random.
Yeah.
But on stage, like, sometimes we purposely say the wrong name, because then people will ask, like, who the fuck is that? Like, we'll go on stage and be like, hey, we're My Chemical Romance. And they're like, no, they're not. Like, who the fuck is this? Oh, that's Unlock Me This One, dude. Or just fucking around like,
Yeah, they're
Unlock
just
Me
trolling.
what?
We're just trolling you.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then you say them the real name, and you're like, okay, well, stop trolling me.
Yeah, and then like I say like 3 times for people to like catch it. But yeah, it just came up with like, it was a joke towards that joke, and then I chose the word unlock, or that verb, because it was just like the most random thing I can think of. Like, why unlock? So I don't know. It was just a very, it's a very random name, but it's based on like
Humor.
that kind of dirty humor. Yeah, exactly.
I love it. Make it an inside joke, so everybody's got to ask.
So,
That's what makes-
so what kind of music would you say? If you had to describe your music, what would you say?
Yeah, somebody's coming to hear you. What do they expect? You
Very-
don't have to put it in a box, but like, what do
Very
they expect?
MySpace hardcore. MySpace
MySpace
syncore.
hardcore.
MySpace post-hardcore, MySpace syncore. It's very 2008, like MySpace post-hardcore band. There's a lot of like. Actually, I think I'm gonna pass on that. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have this.
He's done with the Bubba's back
I
shot.
forgot to. Yeah, it's like that taste is still. It's like.
I know, it doesn't go away. I've been drinking this and still there.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to say.
We got a recommendation from the audience.
Oh yeah.
You put the whipped cream on the bottom,
Oh, and then it might mix
Oh.
better.
and then the shot.
Damn it. Thanks for that.
A little
About
bit late.
a little late there on that one.
I was like, you can use mine, but mine is all gross. Like, I don't want to drink after you, bro.
Yeah, a little bit maybe. Then
Just
it
go.
won't go so bad.
We gotta go.
All right, cheers.
Nice.
Oh, you poured another one.
That's the thing.
Still like a bit much.
Yeah, I was like, I'll leave it up to the.
Yeah, you're not obligated through our sponsors to have another one. So yeah, get with me soon. Let's get a Unlock Me This One show in here. Get somebody else that's
And,
you like playing with, and let's do it
Nice.
And just another plain Jane cereal that's out already?
Yeah, it's already out.
on all platforms.
Where do you find it?
All platforms:
What's-
Spotify, Apple Music.
What's the one you get the most traction on? Spotify.
Oh man, actually, like we're very new. Even though we've been playing since middle school, or at least I have been playing. Kareem, the timeline of the band is kind of weird because like I started that shit in middle school. I was in another band before Unlock Me This One, but before I get off track, the most traction we get is actually Instagram.
Okay.
Instagram.
Because like we're very new to having like a distro kit. We just got it like within the last 2 years. So Spotify and all that shit. Like we've been on SoundCloud for a while.
So what's your Instagram handle?
It's UMTO Music.
UMTO Music.
Yeah.
Just that is. Spell it out for them, so they know how to spell it out for the crowd.
Oh yeah, of course. It's if you go to Instagram, it's just UMTO, like the letters UMTO Music.
All one
together.
word?
Yeah, all
All
one
right.
word, all together. No space, no dot, no
Okay.
underscore.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, for some reason, like we're very late on the whole internet game. Like, I've been performing since I was in middle school, but like when it comes to like having like, you know, a distro kit and all that shit, like we just basically got one like the last 2 years. So I'm not actually sure, but I've noticed that on Instagram, that's where we get all the bands hit us up.
Huh.
Like, you guys want to play a show?
Well, your
here?
age group is
yeah.
Instagram heavy, so that,
Yeah.
I mean, Instagram's like right below us at the 40-year-olds or the 30-year-olds or more in the Instagram. It was a big platform for them, and I missed it a little bit. I know we've been trying to get better at Instagram ourselves. So
Yeah, I don't know. Like, we made one, and then like I don't know. We just kept up with it, and that's where we get like most of the try. Like people hit us up, like, "Hey, I like your song," or like bands, like, "Hey, you want to play this show here?" You know.
so are we going to stay a duo forever, or is there?
Yeah, as of right now, like, so in the past, when I started music, I was in middle school, and I was in a I think it was 4 or 5 people. It was like a punk band.
Yeah.
And we were called the Nelsons. I don't know why. It was just something silly. But, like, I was the vocalist, and then we had everyone else do their own shit. But they were very stuck in their alternative still. And I wanted to incorporate screamo vocals into it, and they weren't fucking with it. So eventually I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. It's time to do my own thing. And then I made Unlock Me This One with one more person. But this friend, he mostly did like the graphic design for the band, and I did like the music stuff. So we did music stuff and visual stuff. And then eventually, years later, maybe like 2015, I played a show at Karim's Hookah Lounge. And then he's like, "Hey, I'll jam with you. Like, is it just you?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's just like it's like a scene core. It was like a scene core kind of thing where like you just have one artist like making everything, you know, like electronic shit and shit." And then Karim was like, "I'll hop on with you, dude. Like, that's cool. I'll do the guitar." I'm like, "Man, that's awesome." And he just improvised the whole fucking thing, but he did it so well to where like people didn't know he wasn't in the band. And I looked at him just like, "Bro, you gotta be in the band. Like, this is like," because back then in high school, like nobody wanted to be a 2-piece. Like everybody wanted to be a full band.
Right.
Like, no, we have to be 4 or 5 people. And they just didn't want to fuck with a 2-piece thing, so I just did it on my own for a while, and then Karim joined. And then for a while, like, he wasn't really active in the band, and then I did some, like, electronic shit with some DJs. Like, I basically turned everything into, like, straight-up electronic shit. And I was touring with, like, a crew of DJs, like playing raves. And then once the pandemic happened, and I went back to, like a band sound. And then Karim joined it for real. He's like, "Hey, I'm going to learn every single one of your tabs. Like, actually learn, like, you know, like, take it seriously." And then this is the process of 2020 to 2025. The process of recording this album. Yeah. And so he started, like, writing some guitar riffs. And I'm like, "Dude, I love that. Like, let's have it in a song." And then basically the album came together. And then he learned everything that I had already, like, written, and then he wrote new shit.
Yeah, cool.
And then right now he's like,
It just kind of worked.
exactly. And I'm just like, "Bro, we played before. Like, you have to be like in the band for real, you know." So from 2015 or 2014 to 2020, that's when he like was like, "Okay, I'm here, like, you know, like solidly." And then 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, the last 4 years we've just been playing and writing this album basically.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you guys have any shows coming up?
Yeah, we actually do. We're playing Kirby's in 2 days.
Nice.
We have a
Friday or
Thursday.
Thursday night.
Yeah, it's Voices for Gaza. It's like this, like the Free Palestine.
Hell yes.
Yeah, we
Excellent.
played once before for them, like in the summer, and then we're playing again in 2 days at Kirby's.
Nice.
And then we have the Colorado show, which is the 17th.
Very
I'm
nice.
still waiting on details for it. I'm praying that it happens
That it
because
goes
that's
down.
gonna be so awesome. And then after that,
Oh, it's kind of that dead part of the year a little bit where everybody kind of chills for
It's-
Christmas.
yeah.
actually,
hard, it's hard.
I try to like. 'Cause we've been active a lot in winters before, and it just kind of sucks because I always get sick.
Yeah.
Especially in the Midwest. The Midwest is super cold.
Yeah.
And
And the weather's unreliable. It's hard to book things. You're gonna have to cancel.
yeah,
Mhm.
and like I do sing hailing, which is like the way I scream is inwards, so I'm inhaling air. So when it's
Yeah.
winter and you're
It's
sick,
sharp.
it's like
That
dude, I
brisk.
can't even scream right now. Like, yeah, it sucks. So like I hope that the winter is slow. I hope
That's
for
what
that.
I always root for.
Yeah,
I
but
hate- I hate
if
the
we have
cold.
shows coming, I'm like, fuck it, we'll play them. Of course, we love to play, especially now that I'm back. Like, we're definitely trying to play like as much as we can.
So we're rooting for global warming.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm spraying aerosol outside every day.
just go buy hairspray to spray around in the air.
So we're
And,
pushing towards the end of this. You got anything you want to promote? Anything you want to say? You got a merch page? You got any of that stuff you want to?
We do
push the people
have.
Show us your thing.
Oh yeah, I wanted to show the. So this is what the album looks like. We're actually in talks with an Instagram account. They're called Been There, Seen That.
Nice.
They're like a small record label from Canada,
Cool.
and they produce physical copies of like CDs, cassettes, stuff like that. So they have a
you
lot of
messed
shit.
up.
Oh shit!
You're supposed to put
The whipped cream first.
We're not doing the whipped cream this time.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh shoot!
Dang, raw,
Going hardcore for
Yeah.
it.
raw.
I'll do the whipped cream.
You
Nice.
do the whipped
Go
cream
ahead.
for us.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
That's
Sure.
fair enough. I guess so.
Oh, just that's awesome. I could have done that one too. Here, I'm actually.
Yeah, do it.
Sorry, I'm really interested. It's been
I think
years.
that's gonna be good though.
Does it taste like booze?
There's a lot.
Wow.
Is
Is that boozy cream?
Yeah, it's very weird.
the face and everything? I need to know about that.
I want somebody to take a Malort shot with that on top.
Oh,
Oh man, I'm questioning everything now. Now that I tried that, I'm questioning: was the shots really that weird, or was it a
Or
whipped
was it
cream?
just that?
Yeah, I'm thinking it was the whipped cream.
It's been a weird
I
day.
still don't know because there's enough whipped cream in there.
That's why I was
Yeah.
trying to clear the glass out.
I know, right? Well,
It's been a weird day. Thanks, Dustin over there at RJ's. Whew. Alrighty.
But yeah, being there, seen that. Hopefully, we get some actual CDs through them.
Awesome.
Oh,
And
nice.
like they'll have like the front, the back, like a 2-page insider.
so they will pay for some pressing.
The what?
They'll pay for some pressing CDs.
Well, they do it in their. I don't know if it's a house or a studio, but I think we'll actually have to buy the batch.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is cool. I'm not sure on that how it goes, but I'm down. Like fuck it. I'll
And,
like.
and explain this to us real quick. What you got here?
Yeah, so I don't know if the camera can catch these, but
Yep, yeah.
I basically went ahead and made some flash drives, which basically
Alright.
they have the whole album here. They're custom too. They have like the band.
Did you print that on there?
Yeah, like on the website that I went to, they had the option like you want to custom.
So you
it.
can
I'm
like buy
fuck
your
yeah.
music through that way.
Yeah.
What do you
it-
sell them for?
Honestly, like
Don't get cheap. You can sell them for what you don't.
Yeah.
Don't
I
break
was
down.
originally thinking 10 each.
Oh, for
But like
sure.
we're accepting anything.
That's
If
okay.
someone is like, "Dude, I have $5," which we've done before, I'm like, "Dude, that's fine." You
That's
know,
how I do shit too.
I want
It's
you
good
to
to get the music
enjoy
out.
our shit. Yeah.
I'd rather them have it than not. You know what
Right,
I'm
exactly,
saying?
exactly. And these USB flash drives, like, there's more content than on the CDs. Because the CD, you can only have music on there.
Yeah.
But these
yeah.
ones have
Some video.
no. They have the album cover, the front and the back,
Oh, okay.
the images, so you
Oh,
can
so you get
actually
the-
see it like full
cool.
resolution, like the front and the back, and see all the tracks on it. It has a document with all the lyrics,
Oh,
so you
very
can
cool.
follow along, and it has a note from the band as well,
Okay.
like a little note that we wrote on there, and then it has all the 14 songs, of course.
Badass.
Super
Yeah.
So you get those through. You contact you for those.
Basically, if you, because we've been playing a lot in the last 3 years, and the album wasn't even finished, and we were teasing it. We were playing like songs from it, and then we were playing like new material from it as well. Like, hey, this song isn't even finished, but we're gonna go ahead and play a demo for it.
Yeah, why not?
And so basically, if you guys catch us at a live show, which this is how I intended this to be, or obviously if there's someone out there online and they're like, I want a fucking flash drive, bro, like, yeah, I'll ship him one. Of course, why not? But mostly if you're local and you come to one of our shows, you can buy these in person.
So
Badass.
so Kirby is going to be a great chance.
Yeah.
Come to Kirby's.
Yeah, that's basically we just played a show at Kirby's. I think 2 weeks ago, and I had just gotten these done, so we were able to sell.
So hit up
Some
Zombie.
there.
Hit up Zombie's got the flash drives for you.
Yeah,
And one thing I got to ask before we get off this. Is one of your glasses a square and the other one a circle?
Yes.
I saw that too.
It definitely is. Everybody thinks they're broken or something like
No,
that.
I just
Where's the
thought my
tape?
brain was
I like
broken.
it. I like it.
I thought my brain was broken up, and I was like, maybe it is a
I'm-
circle.
No, yeah, they are different shapes.
I'm sitting here going, that has to be a custom order. Where do you get
It
that
is.
from?
It
Yeah.
is actually. I spent 2 hours like looking on the website, and dude, that was some patience that I had. I don't know
Hey.
how the fuck I did
But
that.
hey, if you want it, it's 2025. You can
So
probably get it.
you're like, let's get a pair of glasses that's gonna melt other people's minds
Yeah.
because it fucked my head up for the last 20. I'm like,
Yeah.
is it really a circle?
I'm so glad you said something, man. I wasn't going to say it. But.
I was like, no, they different, no, they the same.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted something different. I didn't want because glasses are kind of boring.
Oh, they are. I've been wearing glasses since I was a kid. I get you, brother.
Yeah, exactly. So glasses are just like, okay, how can I make glasses cool? Like, I just want a cool pair of glasses, and like, actually, I went.
Yeah.
These were from the kids section, but I ordered a size larger. I'm like, so it can fit my head. So I'm like, okay, if this is medium, I'll just order it large, and it was just perfect.
It
I'm
worked.
Like, oh my god, like that's. And I had my prescription and everything, you know. These are from Zany.com.
Zany.
Zany.
Yeah.
Zany.com is like, I'm not sponsored, but
Well,
it's a very
get us
good
a sponsorship.
website.
Yet.
It's a
Yeah.
great website for glasses, and they're really cheap too, and they're durable. These actually had lasted me longer than glasses that I bought from like an actual place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Okay, well, one last thing. You got anything else you want to spit out before we get out of here?
So stream the new record, just another plain Jane cereal.
Check them out at Kirby's in 2 nights.
Yeah. Tonight, if you're in Wichita, we'll play at Kirby's.
Follow them on Instagram.
Instagram.
Give us that Instagram.
UMTO Music,
Yeah.
or you can just search "Unlock Me This One."
Comments.
Nice.
Put it in the comments.
Sweet, it's in the comments. Nice, that's awesome.
Thank you, Annie. So, other than that, check out Humble Greatness Show coming up on Black Friday, November 28th, $10 show. It's an artist showcase show. 2 hours. Come out and hang out with us there. Get ready for Unhinged with Annie Mac coming soon.
Oh, this is coming out.
Annie Mac got
All right.
got her own show coming real soon, and yours truly's gonna pay respects and produce that for her, since she's done nothing but great work for us. So look out for that. Other than that, tune in next week to the
Good to
Aaron
have you,
Nelson Show.
Zombie.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank you
coming
guys
out,
for
brother.
having me. That's awesome.
Look out for the
Appreciate you,
flyer
man.
coming. We're gonna have Unlock Me this one, maybe with somebody else at the Hideout real soon.
Oh yeah, definitely. I have someone in mind already.
All right, perfect. I can't wait.
Let's
Let's
go.
do it.